that young man was really impressed into his sixth over.
Afghan batters will know who they can target, because certainly they wouldn't want to go after Shakib. And you can see it for his figure. He's bowling at the economy of under 2. That's amazing. He's also got you the wicket of Rahmanullah Gurbaz. So while the required run rate is still under 5, 4.23 only, the Afghan batsmen cannot afford to put extra pressure on themselves. Losing 1 or 2 early at the wickets, and it could all be a different story from here. So it's really important that Afghanistan take it positive and start batting in a positive manner to try and milk the bowlers for the runs, hit the gaps, take 1 or 2, and keep the scoreboard ticking. Because by comparison, Bangladesh at this stage, bearing the number of wickets they had lost, were ahead as far as the runs were concerned.
Just a hint of width, and that's put away with a lot of class. That's a terrific shot. The rest away to the boundary, back on the point.
Yes, sir. Thank you for listening to me. Rahmat Shah opens the face of the bat and dissects the field. This is a very good looking shot. Beautiful, elegant shot from Rahmat Shah.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Just the manner in which he took that step forward, that little bit of width was offered. He angled the bat, chopped it away, used the pace of the ball wonderfully well. And that has prompted the bowler to try and do something different. You see how it plays on the mind of the bowler when he's hit away for a boundary. He wants to come back with some extra energy. In the process, it might not turn out to be a good delivery. I think he got away with that short pitch delivery just for the lone run. 64 for 1, going well. Boundary in between the dot balls and the singles will do wonderfully well for Afghanistan when they're pursuing this target here. Again, shot is up in the air, and it's going to go now to the boundary. It's a streaky looking shot, but he'll take it.
Now this one, a bit of lucky for Ibrahim Zadran. He wanted to hit it towards the deep mid-wicket region, but gets an edge all the way to the boundary, and he'll take it. It's safe as long as they do not lose a wicket.
Oh, maybe a bit of bad, possibly deflecting off the pads. They scramble through for a single. 19 overs have been completed. Afghanistan sitting pretty at 69 for 1. Can complete the 20 overs, it is a game completed. So even if it stops after 20, Afghanistan would only need 56 runs at this point in time by losing a wicket. So hopefully the weather is not going to intervene and we're going to have the rest of the game. But Afghanistan definitely ahead of the Duckworth-Lewis turn system.
And if you have questions, what if Afghanistan loses a wicket? Even if Afghanistan lose one more wicket, 63 would be the runs required after the 20 overs. So Afghanistan still well ahead as far the DLS is concerned.
So when you're talking about strategies, Bangladesh really do not want the game to finish early. They want the opportunity to try and play out all the overs and get the wickets, maybe restrict them later on. So delicately balance this one. Oh, ace! And a tumbling catch taken. This is Taskin Ahmed. I was mentioning that he's going to come back and try and get the wickets. A line-out bowler. He induces the edge. This is a crucial breakthrough.
Well, Taskin has certainly got his number. He's been getting him out. We'll have to just look at this carry all the way to the slip cordon. Taskeen looks delighted, and Rahmat Shah departs once again, falling to Taskeen Ahmed. Afghanistan are 70 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Another wicket down for Afghanistan. Now they need to really batten down, ensure that the new batter, Hashmatullah Shahid, is skipper, plays sensibly. Another wicket down, it'll be pretty much even Stevens in terms of Duckworth Lewis Stern in the 20th over. If Afghanistan are 3 wickets down, it'll be even. The scores will be level. Bangladesh, I'm sure they've been getting instructions from the think tank as to the state of affairs.
Well, once again, Rahmat Shah falling for Taskeen Ahmed. This time the only improvement is that he hasn't edged it to the keeper but to the first slip, so it's improving. Maybe next time he will get it into the point in every other region. But look at the joy, look at the happiness in the Bangladesh dugout.
Oh, almost shot it on. It's all happening hands on heads in the slips cordon. There's been more attack for the newcomer, the captain. They're looking for the outside edge. He manages to find the inside edge.
Well, and the man that can really challenge the Afghanistan batters, oh, that's so lucky. That's really, really, really lucky. How did it miss? And you can see the expression from the Bangladesh fielders. They all can't believe it. So Taskeen Ahmed is the one who attacks, and he should be on the mind of the captain, Hashmatullah Shahidi, because he sent him out, hit him on the helmet, and he could not continue.
Oh, now he's trying to give it his own back. He remembers, you can see the smile on both their faces, remembering that incident.
And for whatever reason, if you did not remember, once again he bowled that delivery where he hit Hashmatullah Shahidi. That was because of the uneven bounce at the wicket. The earlier delivery had bounced higher, and the same other delivery did not bounce to the expectation of Hashmatullah Shahidi, and he was substituted with Bahir Shah Mahboob in that test match played against Bangladesh. So Taskeen just reminded him with the bouncer that I'm there, I am there.
The uneven bounce that we saw in the early part of the day has not really happened here. Oh, that's a terrific delivery. Cramped him for space. Didn't really know what kind of shot to play. Just stuck at his crease. Not really reading the length properly.
Nerves. Absolutely. I wonder if he really watched the ball all the way till the end. No. He got his eyes off the ball, and that's the reason why you cannot follow through where the ball is coming.
Also that bounce, is not reading it properly. It's the length, back of length always puts the seed of doubt in a batter's mind whether to go forward or not. Extra zip that Taskeen puts, the little shoulder at the end of his release point that increases that bounce. He's a tall bowler, extracts a little more bounce out of the track than Mustafizur Rahman or Hassan Mahmood.
Well, they are bringing another fielder, Mehdi Hasan Miraj, at the short leg. And just reminding Hashmatullah Shahidi, if you are playing bad, there's always a possibility to play worse. Short ball, the ploy was right, but this time finally able to put the bat through the ball. Afghanistan are 71 for the loss of 2 wickets after